SCDNR, the Department of Natural Resources, is now gathering input from hunters, landowners, and other neighbors about deer hunting with dogs.
Yeah, the agency holding its third and final public meeting on the matter in Walterboro, hearing concerns, experiences, and ideas from people on both sides of the issue.
News 19's Taylor Richardson has tonight's update.
It was a packed house in Walterboro where hundreds of people from across the state came to share their thoughts on possible new regulations for deer hunting with dogs. The discussions came amid concerns about hunting dogs trespassing on private property. Some residents argued that the state needs more regulations to keep dogs from entering private property.
There has to be some type of combination of reinforcement from the state level to help control these unruly clubs that are pestering us to death.
The State Department of Natural Resources has been holding public meetings to gather information that could be used during next year's legislative session if lawmakers introduce a bill affecting hunting with dogs.
South Carolina DNR doesn't pass laws, so we're not in a position, we don't have an agenda here. We're just trying to, mediate between both sides.
Most of the public speakers at Monday night's meeting said they were opposed to significant regulations, arguing that responsible dog owners should not be punished for the actions of a small number of people. Some attendees said they want to find middle ground.
We've got to be able to stop the dogs at the property lines and help, the best we can from trespassing or going on other people's property. Meanwhile, our rights shouldn't be stepped on if we want to run dogs and we have acreage to run them on.
Others say they want the department to focus on enforcing existing hunting laws before adding new regulations.
More regulation to me doesn't necessarily mean there's a solution there. I think there are regulations in place that need to be enforced.
The Department of Natural Resources says its next step is to hold focus groups with stakeholders on both sides of the issue. The agency also plans to launch an online survey where the public can submit ideas for addressing conflicts surrounding deer hunting with dogs. Reporting in Walterboro, Taylor Richardson, News 19 WLTX.
Well, if you were unable to attend the meetings, you can submit comments through SCDNR's online public comment platform. Authorities say online comments will receive the same consideration as public comments. The deadline to do so is midnight Wednesday.